Hello everyone, welcome to channel Qtomation. In this practice program we will see how to print list of items which are not present in other list when there are two lists. For example, my requirement is, let's say there are two lists, my list 1 and my list 2. My list 1 contains some fruits, my list 2 also containing some fruits. And from my list 1, now let's say there is a list, my list 1, which contains apple, mango, cherry, apple, banana and plum. There is another list which contains some more fruits. I want to print the fruits which are not present in other list. So whatever the fruits which are not present in other list, I want to print, right? For example, in my list 1 apple is there, but is apple present in my list 2? No. So I want to print that apple. Mango is present in list 1 as well as list 2. Cherry is also present in both the list. Banana is also present only in my list 1, but it is not present in my list 2. Plum is also present only in my list 1, but plum is not present in my list 2. So I want to print the fruits which are not present in other list. So in this case I want output as banana, apple and plum. So these three are present in my list 1, but these three are not present in my list 2. So I want to print such values which are present only in my list 1, but those are not present in my list 2. For example, apple, banana and plum, these three values are present only inside my list 1. They are not present in my list 2, whereas mango, cherry are present in both the list. It is present in my list 2 as well. So I want to print the values which are not present in other list. Now let's see how we can do that. So I am just copying this value. I am just copying this line so that we will use it in our program. So now let's go to PyCharm. In PyCharm, what we will do? We will create a new Python file. Let's create a new Python file. I have created a Python file. In this Python file, let's paste it here. So basically these are two lists. In first list there are some fruits. In second list there are some fruits. I want to print the fruits which are not present in my list 2, but they are present in my list 1. So how we can do that? And also we don't want to repeat the values. I want to print only the unique values and not the duplicate values. So our requirement is we want to print the values which are present in my list 1 but not in my list 2. Which are present only in my list 1 but not in my list 2. So what we will do is, first we will convert my list 1 and my list 2 into a set, right? First we will convert them into a set. So set will not have duplicate values. Set can contain only the unique values. Set will not allow duplicate values. So I am just creating first set, that is set 1. How to convert the list into set? So I will just use set of, in which I will pass my list 1. After that I will create set 2 equals to set of, in which I will pass my list 2. If you print set 1 and set 2, let's print set 1 as well as let's print set 2. Let's print both the sets. If you see, these are the sets. Sets will contain unique values and not the duplicate values. So if you see, apple, mango, banana, plum and cherry are from set 1, and set 2 contains watermelon, mango, pineapple, cherry and orange. Now after converting them to a set, now we can find out the values which are present only in set 1 but not in set 2 by using difference method. So what we will do? We will create another set, let's say set 3, in which we will store those values. So I will simply use set 1 and then we can use difference method. Difference method we can use only with sets. That's why we have converted list into set first, so that duplicate will be removed, and then we are checking the difference between set 1 and set 2. So set 1 dot difference, in which we have to pass set 2 as a parameter. So what it will return is, it will return the set 3. That means it will store the values which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. It will only present the values which are not present in set 2. So now if you print set 3, now let's try to print set 3 and let's see what value it prints. If you see, this is the values from set 3. It is printing the values which are only present in mylist1 or set 1 in this case. It is printing, or it has created the new set 3, which contains only the values which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. So banana, apple and plum, these are the values present in set 1. Whereas if you see orange, not orange but mango, cherry, these values are present in set 2 as well. That's why it is not giving those values in set 3. So we have created set 3 which contains only the values which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. Now after this we can simply convert set 3 back to list. So I will just create new list equals to, how to convert set into list is, we can simply use list in which we can pass set 3, and if you try to print now, print new list, it will give the values which are present only in mylist1 but not in mylist2. If you see, these are the values. So I am just removing this print statement which are for set. Now let's execute this file. This is also not needed. So let's execute this file now. So it is printing the list of values which are present only in mylist1 but not in mylist2. So this is how we can use difference method. First we have converted both the list into set. We have converted mylist1 into set 1, mylist2 into set 2. Then we have used difference method, which has provided the values which are present in set 1 but not in set 2. And then we have converted back that set 3 into list again, and we have printed that list, which eventually was our expected output. So this is how we can convert, or we can find out the elements which are not present in another list but present in initial list, that is the list 1. So thanks for watching this video. In coming session we will see some more practice programs which are frequently asked in interviews. Thanks again.